Well, folks, it all comes down to this. The Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics take the court this afternoon to decide which team is going to go to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the Miami Heat and eventually wind up in the NBA Finals. Guys, my name's CJ, and in today's video, I got a few prize picks plays for you. These are all plus EV plays. In other words, positive expected value. That's the name of the game. If you don't play that way on PrizePicks, you should be making more plus EV picks. It's just been a game changer for me. And we'll also take a look at some projections to see if the projections are rocking with or rocking against these plus EV plays. So if you're not a subscriber yet, definitely hit the subscribe button now. Ring that bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. I post content pretty much every single day, so I don't want you guys to miss out. And hit that like button for me. Let's go for 100 likes on today's video. Now let's go ahead, jump over to PrizePicks and see what we've got popping off today. Just taking a quick look at the game situation here. Philadelphia is at Boston today. Boston, the home team. 201 points between these two ball clubs. Not expected to be a very high-scoring game. Not expected to have a lot of offense or points on the board between these two teams. So pretty low and slow as far as pace and total goes. We got a 6.5 point spread, though. It does favor the Boston Celtics, so they do expect Boston to beat Philadelphia today. What do you guys think? Are you riding with Boston or are you riding with Philadelphia? Who's going to win today's game? Leave a comment down in the comment section below and let me know which team that you want to see face off against the Miami Heat in the next round of the playoffs. As far as injuries go, nothing to really report here. Philadelphia, clean injury report. Boston has Danilo Gallinari out. No big deal. He's been out all season long anyway, so nothing to shake things up. Now, RotoWire has the expected starting lineup for the Boston Celtics as Robert Williams, Al Horford, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Marcus Smart, meaning it looks like Derek White is going to be on the bench. Now, this is not the confirmed starting lineup. This is the expected starting lineup. So keep that in mind. We'll know the confirmed starting lineup as we get closer to tip-off, which is at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time today. Over on the Philadelphia side, they're going to be running out their same starting five of Embiid, PJ Tucker, Tobias Harris, Tyrese Maxey, and of course the beard himself, James Harden, running points. So that's what you have to look forward to. Let's get into the PrizePicks. Guys, if you're not playing PrizePicks yet, you should go ahead, get signed up, use promo code Curry, make your first deposit, and PrizePicks is going to give you basically a free bet all the way up to $100. They're going to match you dollar for every dollar you put in. When you use code Curry, they're going to give you $1, okay? Link is down in the description below. Go get signed up for PrizePicks if you haven't started playing yet. Now, here's a great reason for you to start playing on PrizePicks today. They're doing a Joel Embiid free square. What does this mean? What is a free square? Well, this basically means that Joel Embiid's point line has been taken from 30.5 and brought all the way down to just 0.5 points. So you heard me right. All Joel Embiid has to do is score 1 point today. He'll go over the 0.5 threshold, and this will be a winning pick. Now, your job's not done there. You still have to find at least one other winning pick to put alongside this, and so that's where I come in. I'm going to provide you 3 additional picks that you could consider either pairing with the Embiid play, or you can combine them, make yourself a 3-pick, 4-pick, 5-pick, 6-pick to win up to 25 times your money. I know some of y'all like to swing for the fences with these free squares. So definitely take advantage of the Joel Embiid free square for more than 0.5 points. He's got to go out there. He's got to score 1 bucket. I think he gets it done. What about you? Leave a comment below if you think Joel Embiid's going to score at least 1 point today. I think it's a pretty much a safe bet, right? Safe bet. All right. Taking a look at the second pick here, we've got Jaylen Brown at 5.5 rebounds. Like I said, I'm a plus EV style player when it comes to picks on PrizePicks. So we're going to go take a look for that positive expected value using the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. Guys, this tool is a game changer. If you're not playing on Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer with PrizePicks or your favorite site, wherever you decide to place your bets on player props, Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer covers a wide variety of different sites. So whether it's PrizePicks, whether it's one of these other ones like Underdog or Sleeper, they've got you covered, okay? Definitely check it out. Save $5 when you use code Curry. Link down in the description of today's video. So here's how it works. You just type in the player's name that you're wanting to look into. In this case, Jaylen Brown, right? Put in his first name, put in his last name, doesn't matter. You go down here, you find the second result is his rebounds. 5.5 is the line. The optimizer goes out, it looks at all these different sports books. It takes those sports books lines, it removes the VIG, it gives you true odds on this pick to hit for the over or the under. In this case, we're getting minus 130 odds that he goes over 5.5 rebounds today. So 6 or more boards is what we want to see when we go check our projection models in just one moment. So you've got about a 53% chance, according to the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer, according to the math behind the odds, for Brown to exceed 5.5 boards. So let's go take a look at it now together. First and foremost here, we're going to be looking at Action Labs. Action Labs is a premium paid projection site. You do have to pay for it, but because you and I know each other, we're going to be able to look at it together. We'll call this a sneak preview, so to speak. Jaylen Brown, though, projected for 6.6 boards on a line of just 5.5. I think this one's looking very nice based on the projections, based on the juice on the over. So we got 1 out of 1 on the projections thus far. Let's check a second projection on Jaylen Brown. Second projections provided by RotoWire. Once again, you got to pay for this, folks. But because you and I are friends, you can see that Jaylen Brown is projected for 7.81 projected rebounds today. So that's a fantastic projection. He needs 6 or more boards. He's projected for nearly 8, according to RotoWire. And then we'll wrap this up with our third and final projection provided by Numberfire. Now, Numberfire is free. You guys go check out numberfire.com, create a free account. You'll get access to fantasy score projections, single stat player prop projections. It's all there for you, okay? But his projection here on Numberfire is 6.7 boards. Again, a lot higher than the 5.5. So that's 3 out of 3 projection sites that like Jaylen Brown for more than 5.5 rebounds. So that's looking like a good little play. Are you liking what I'm doing so far? If you are, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, and definitely let me know and let the YouTube algorithms know that you like this kind of content by hitting the like button. Appreciate you. Checking out another Boston Celtics pick here, the Al Horford 10.5 points plus assists line. Let's go take a look at Big Al, this pivotal Game 7 to decide who's going to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Back to the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer we go. You should know the drill now. It's rinse and repeat for me. I'm not playing it unless it is a plus EV play. And in this case, Al Horford is very much a plus EV play at 10.5 points and assists for the over. We got about a 52.8% chance that Al Horford's going to exceed 10.5 points and assists. So let's go take a look at this together on a couple of different projection models now that we know that the over is the plus EV way to go. We got 11.1 points in assists, so that's a good start. That's definitely more than 10.5. We need 11 or more on all the projections to feel just a little bit more comfy and cozy about taking the over on Al Horford today. Here's the second projection for you. 10.5 is the line. 12.53 is the projection. So they got him projected for over 2 more points and assists than his line today at 10.5. So we're 2 for 2 so far, making good progress. Let's go to a third and final projection. Just to be thorough, we're going to bust out the calculator. I know they told you at school, hey, you're not going to be able to use calculators in the real world. Well, joke's on you, miss. Joke's on you. We're busting out the calculator. 8.5 points plus 2.9 dimes leads Al Horford today with 11.4 points and assists. So again, that looks like another more or overplay. It's a plus EV play. The odds are on your side and in your favor. The projection models, which I trust, which I've used to make lots of money, they are also in your favor. So there's nothing more you could do. There's only so much you could control here, folks. These guys still got to go out there and play ball, right? But so far, things are looking good for both Brown and Big Al. Third and finally, this one's going to probably raise some eyebrows. This one's probably going to be highly contested and very controversial, but polarizing picks, hey, they happen, especially when you're a plus EV better. Let's look at Tyrese Maxey at 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and I'll show you why you guys might not agree with this. You may not agree with it, and that's okay. You don't have to take it if you don't rock with it. No big deal. But I'm letting you know that at 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists, if you plan on taking the over on Tyrese Maxey, well, the odds are against you. They are not in your favor. And in this case, it would probably make no sense to take the over on Tyrese Maxey at 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists on a site like PrizePicks. Now, if you're playing on a sports book where you're getting plus odds and you can win more money by taking a risk, hey, maybe you do it. But on PrizePicks, the way to play this prop is the under. The optimal way here, is to take the less on PrizePicks. 52.5% chance that Tyrese Maxey stays under 29 points, rebounds, and assists. Like I said, I know he's been balling the last couple of games. I'm fully aware of what Maxey's been doing. I'm just letting you know that the math is on your side if you plan on taking the under here. So let's move on. Let's take a look at some projections here, and I think maybe this will help convince or sway some folks just a little bit more. Again, the line's 28.5, but the projection's just 24.4. That's a pretty big under on a line that is so high, right? Nearly 4 PRA different. Let's check second projection just to make sure that first one's not a fluke. We got Tyrese Maxey at 28.5 PRA. Here's his projection. It's at 27, which is less than 28.5 PRA. So we're 2 for 2 thus far on Tyrese Maxey's points, rebounds, and assists. Whether or not you agree with it, I'm just letting you know the odds are saying take the under. The projection models are saying take the under as well. Let's add up these 19.9 points plus 3.5 boards. Plus we've got another 4.0 on the assists, bringing us to a grand total of 27.4 points, rebounds, and assists, which is once again less than his line of 28.5. So there you go, guys. There are 4+ EV picks for you, all projecting in your favor. Now, whether or not they hit, we won't know until the game's over. But we've done our job here. We've done our due diligence. These guys got to go out. They got to play. They got to get it done. Or if you're taking Tyrese Maxey under, maybe they don't get it done. Maybe you're rooting against somebody. You're praying for somebody's downfall today. Anyways, guys, I just appreciate you watching. Like I said, think about subscribing. We're on our way to 10,000 subs. I want to get it done by the end of the NBA season. I need your help. The NBA season's coming to a close pretty quick. Let's get it done. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the NBA season. And if you're looking for more picks, I got them for you. Patreon members, Discord members, I'm going to be pushing out more picks as we get closer to that 3:30 p.m. Eastern time tip-off. There's a link pinned in today's comment section if you want to join Patreon. It's $20 a month, about 66 to 67 cents per day. Pretty affordable, less than a cup of coffee, all right? We'll see you inside Patreon. Good luck on all your entries today. Peace.